Hey guys, I'm Pokemon Z, and in this episode I'll be doing a couple of redos and news and updates. So please enjoy and relax. Our first topic is Xerneas and Yveltal. Now, Xerneas is the life Pokemon, and Yveltal is the destruction Pokemon, which is pretty interesting. So that basically, Xerneas represents life, and sort of Yveltal represents death. And they're pretty cool Pokemon. I'm getting Pokemon X because Xerneas looks freaking. Oh, and another thing I forgot: Xerneas is a fairy type, and Yveltal is a dark flying type. Next on our topic is the new gym leaders of the Kalos region, Claymont and Grant. Now, Claymont's name is supposedly from Lemon. To me, with the old electronic gear he has on, he looks like he might be an electric type trainer for an electric type gym. And Grant, his name comes from pomegranate, but Grant can also be stone, a type of stone, which, you know, he's a mountain climber, so fits his name. So I think he could be either a ground type, a fighting type, or a rock type, or a mix of those types together type gym leader. And these two gym leaders so far look pretty cool. Next we have Team Flare, the villain team of the Kalos region. Now, they look like they would have a rival team, but their name kinda hints like they wouldn't, because the type of theme for the region, you know, with France and fashion, Flare, besides being Flare, you know, fire, Flare also could be used in a type of language type way, like that person has a lot of flair. Like you're saying that person has a lot of style, but you're saying flair. So it kind of goes with the France theme, and I don't think they'll have a rival team. If they do or don't, well, what I think is fire could be either blue or red. It could be the color blue or red. So maybe they'll be red in Y version. Y and blue and X. I mean, think about it. It's a possibility. But this rival team looks pretty cool. I can't wait to see what their plot is in this next Pokemon game. Next up, we have Swirlix. Now, don't think that, you know, I've heard people be like, oh, they're running out of ideas, you know, vanilla because of vanilla. Don't think they're running out of ideas, because they're not. Swirlix was actually inspired by cotton candy. I'm going to tell you why. Swirlix is a fairy type. It is based on the cotton candy previously known as fairy floss, a name still used in Australia, which may be the inspiration for its type. So this Pokemon was inspired by cotton candy because it's not named for cotton candy, it's fairy floss, which is totally understandable. It goes with, you know, the new type of in the game. So, and this Pokemon also appears to have legs too. That must be just his tail. As you see here, it actually has feet, and I think Swirlix is going to be a pretty cool Pokemon. Next up, we have this new tree-looking like Pokemon. To tell you the truth, I think it might be a dark type, well, part dark type and maybe part grass type. It looked like it would be dark type, or maybe ghosts, grass and ghosts, or grass and dark. Now for news and updates. There's going to be a new Red Genesect collection pack coming in September 25th. I'll read what it says. A new TCG product will be released September 25th, the Red Genesect collection. Priced at $19.99. Will include an all hollow foil 60 card deck. I think that's a theme deck. I read somewhere else about it being a theme deck, I would think. With a Genesect promotional card featuring the Red Genesect, one metallic Genesect coin, two player playmat rule sheet, and deck box. Damage counters, strategy sheet, a red Genesect pin, and 2 black and white series booster packs. That's pretty awesome. I am definitely getting one. I don't know about you guys. This Red Genesect pack seems pretty cool. I am really looking forward and excited for it, and I hope you guys are too. Next to news, GameStop just got these. When you pre-order Pokemon X or Pokemon Y, you get a poster that has two sides. One side is the Kalos region, the other side has Xerneas and Yveltal on it. I just got mine. It's pretty cool. I like it. You can get it with the pre-order, and I suggest you go get it before they're all out. Now in the UK, if you pre-order Pokemon XY, you get a case for you to put your games in, and it looks like a Pokeball. It's small. I think it only holds about 30 games in it, but I like our pre-order much better. And GameStop is going to be having a Pokemon event where you can get a shiny Dialga and Palkia and Giratina. This is what Pokemon.com has to say. A trio of incredible Pokemon from Sinnoh region are coming to your game. Let the legendary Pokemon Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina at participating GameStop stores starting on August 19, 2013 for your Pokemon Black version, White version, Black version 2, and Pokemon White version 2 game. What's more, the three Pokemon will be shiny Pokemon, making them even more rare and desirable. The three Pokemon will be available one at a time, and for a limited time each. You can get shiny Dialga August 19th until September 8th, followed by shiny Palkia from September 9th through September 29th, and then shiny Giratina from September 30th through October 20th. Now that's pretty cool. Three legendary Pokemon that are shinies, and they haven't done that since the Legendary Beast. So I'm pretty excited. I hope you guys are too. I'm going to go get those. Next up is an artwork of Ash for the next Pokemon season, which takes place in the Kalos region. It's a pretty cool design. I happen to notice, and someone else happened to notice, his hat actually looks like Red's hat from Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, which is very peculiar. I wonder why they decided to put his hat like that. But I think it's pretty cool. And I know maybe some say, oh, that's fake. Actually, I saw Ash dressed like this in the trailer for the next season. So it's not all fake. It's not fake at all. It's real. Which I think is pretty cool. Next up, I wanted to discuss about types, the new type. I know they had fairy type, but wouldn't it be cool if they had zombie type Pokemon? I mean, think about it. I think that would be a type, you know, undead Pokemon that are Pokemon. I think zombie type would be a real Pokemon type. I think it could be a Pokemon type. And I think it would be pretty cool to have zombie type Pokemon. What do you guys think? Well, that's it for this episode of Pokemon Z. Please comment, subscribe, share some thoughts, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Pokemon Z. See ya.